Hey guys, it it was 117 degrees outside today, heat index, and I, your friendly neighborhood tarot reader, of course, had to spend time in that heat. So my brain is a little cooked right now, but I have managed to turn on the cell phone so we can get today's reading in. So let's do it. All right. If you're new here, I draw 2 cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this. Just like that. Then we clarify. I will do 3, 2, and 3. And that's it. Then we will flip the cards over to see what the last cards say on each deck. To tie it all together. That's what we're going to do. So, all of these messages, of course, timeless, wherever you're watching this. I hope it's on a day better than the day. Not quite as burning hot, or humid, or mind cooking. And no star signs. Doesn't matter. It's a collective reading, made for everybody. Okay, let's go. What's causing your tower? What's causing your tower moment today? The High Priestess. Well, sounds like somebody did something they shouldn't have, and they knew better, and they did it anyway. Gosh, don't do that. If you know something's going to be bad, stay home. Don't go do the thing, because that leads to your tower. And the Tower card leads to the Star. Star card is all about healing and protection. But, unfortunately, you have to go through the Tower to get it. So, it's basically breaking you down to build you back up. Cool. Let's see what these cards have to say. 6 of Cups. King of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Cool. Yep. That's right. You definitely knew better. You should not go out in that heat, bro. Whoever's watching. The heat gets you. And then you're going to be looking back to the time when it was cooler. When you were inside in that air conditioning or in front of the fan, comfortable. Or as comfortable as you can be when the sky is trying to kill you. And once you're outside of that environment and into the hellscape we call summer, and you start to deteriorate from the inside out, like I did, you regret that. You knew it was a bad choice, but you did it anyway. So don't do that. Don't do that. Page of Wands is down here saying you didn't speak up enough. You should have protested a little harder. You kind of went along with this to get along with this, and it's costing you now, isn't it? Yep. 8 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. That's right. See, the communication card is up here above the tower. No communication. It was a total disaster. Nobody knew what they were doing. Everybody was miserable. It was a total mess that you got pulled into. You had the option to stay home, but you didn't. And you were basically set on fire by the sun. Helios and Apollo looked at you and they said, you're going to cook today. All day. That's what they said. All because you just couldn't just say the words, no thanks, I'll stay home today. You had to be the nice person. Being nice will often get you feeling like this. Because the Nine of Pentacles is down here under the Tower. And that is the card of usually independence, but under the Tower it's codependence. Meaning you were going along because you didn't want this to be held over your head. You didn't want the one person to be like, oh, remember that one time when you didn't do that? You didn't want that. You didn't want to deal with that. So you just thought, fine, whatever, I'll go. Because how bad could it be, right? Pretty freaking bad. Star card. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And the King of Cups. Yeah, you ain't doing that again. See, the next time somebody asks you if you want to go out into the overwhelming death heat that literally fries brains, you're going to try a little harder and say no. You're going to be busy that day. Doing the thing. Doesn't matter what it is or what day it is, you're going to be busy. You're not going to let your emotions get the hold of you next time. You're not going to care if they're going to make fun of you for not going. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm done. You guys go out there into the heat and do your things. I'm just going to stay inside and not get my brain cooked. Next time. That's healing. That's progress. Don't care what anybody thinks. You're just out there doing your thing. You don't care what anybody thinks. So you gotta be smart. Don't get pulled into things you don't want to do. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh yeah. The five of swords make you feel like you lost everything, man. I'm telling you, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna be so burnt and wiped out that you're just gonna stare at everything and you're just gonna be like, no, I don't want to do any of that. Everything is too far away. Everything kind of hurts. You probably need to rehydrate. You're miserable. You just feel like you just did a lot of stuff that you shouldn't have done. All to make somebody else happy or to be part of the group for no reason. You don't feel good about that now. Let's check this one. Oh yeah. Chariot, devil. Chariot, devil. Devil, chariot. You are running away from toxic energy as fast as you can. This will never happen again. You have learned what heat does to a brain after prolonged exposure. You probably need water. You probably need rest and all the other things. But you learned. So good job. Awesome. We all learned something today. Get away from the devil. Stay out of hell. Stay away from the fire, because the sun is a deadly laser that does not care about you. It is a cosmic monster, an eldritch abomination that will burn anything under its rays. It cares nothing for you or anyone else. And we have learned that the sun is the devil sometimes, especially in July, the end of July. So, that was your tarot reading, and probably mine. Thanks, cards. I appreciate you telling me stuff I should have known yesterday. But you can avoid this fate. So, when it gets to be 3 degrees below hell outside, and Your people are like, we need to go to the amusement park or anywhere. Just say no. Just say, hey, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun, but I got some work to do. Lie, make something up, don't feel good. Use the 7 of swords cards to think outside the box and get out of it. Because, man, you do not want to be in that sunlight today or tomorrow. So just stay home. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and don't get cooked. Okay? Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards now. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Yes, even you. I know you think you don't notice, but I do. Yes, I do. You're awesome too. Please think about hitting the old subscribe button. It only takes a second. And if I don't ask, like I keep saying, the YouTube police will drag me back out into the sun. They don't even need to arrest me. They'll just kick me outside and say, have fun. And I can't afford that again. So, thank you for sticking around this long. I am going to go recover now. Have a great day. A cold day. A thirsty day. Drink all the water. Stay cool. Stay inside. It's okay. No one's going to make fun of you. I certainly won't. Have a good day. Bye.